Over here, I'm Nithyashree from final year EC department and she is Sathiavani. Our problem statement is development of smart toilets. So even in the modern times, we are facing the problem which is not having hygiene toilets, especially for ladies who are traveling or going out. So here the problem statement to the development of customized toilets with a minimum consumption of water, and and the solution is to the problem is to make it economic friendly and cost effective. So here we are using such smart features like built-in air freshener, motion sensor, and a built-in wetted.
Good morning, everyone. As described in the description, there is a lot of issues related to the smart toilets right now, right? But we think the most important issue is poor ventilation. We can't even enter into the public toilets and toilets in the hospitals too. We can't even move around the nearby side of the public toilets too. So our contribution towards that problem is, our idea is to develop a device which release the pleasant smell automatically after the user uses the smart toilet. After user uses the toilet. By integrating the very commonly used components like PIR sensor, microcontroller, and fragrance dispenser like that. To our knowledge, when we compare to the present technology right now, our idea is very cost effective. Here we employ very simple technique which is very commonly used. Let's example, take a mall. What happened in the mall? When we go towards the door of that mall, it automatically senses the presence of humans and it automatically opens the door, right? So here we use the same technology here. When that PIR sensor, when we open the door means we all know how PIR sensor works. It is heat sensitive, right? When we enter into the room means there will be a change in heat on that time, right? So PIR sensor detects that, and by continuously monitoring that, as long as the user uses the toilet, it is continuously monitoring that. When the user decides to leave the room, if the user leave the room means there will be a change in heat on that time, right? So that PIR sensor decides there will be no more humans on that room. So it gives the signal to the microcontroller. And that microcontroller is programmed depending upon our decision. Whether it want to release the present smell like that, and it trigger the fragrance dispenser to release the pleasant smell. Here the power supply also plays a main role, right? So here we use the solar energy because India, there is we know that it's a tropical temperature, so that's why there's a lot of sun energy, so we can use the solar energy for the power supply. There is a lot of technologies related to this concept, but our idea, to our knowledge, this is very cost effective. So we come up with this.
So as she already said that it is the main problem is that poor ventilation. So our main motto towards this problem statement is to make it as a cost effective manner and economic friendly. So here we have a kit, that means a fresh converter kit. Fresh converter is nothing but it is a sense of accessory that consists of optionable readings. So in this fresh converter kit, we employed why we designed this means it employed of two options, that is flush for liquids and flush for solids, that is full flush and partial flush. Full flush is meant in the sense of is used for solid basis, and half flush is used in the sense of liquid basis. So by allowing the users to choose the appropriate options, we can reduce the consumption of water in this feature. So we are integrating this dual flush kit. So in this the installation process also will be very much customized and minimized simple statement. We don't need any professional assistance to install these type of kit. And once we install this fresh converter kit means it allows us to choose the optional volumes of volumes of flush to differ for the different types of wastes. For a partial flush, it uses some 0.8 to 1.1 gallons of water. That is in the sense 2 to 3 liters of water. And for the flush for solids, it uses a fully flush that ranges in the 1.6 gallons of water. In that ranges of 5 to 6 liters of water. So here we are reducing the scarcity of water. This reduces the water level. So if it reduces the water level of individual household means it will definitely reduce the water bills of individual households. And along with this dual flush converter kit, we came up with an idea of pressure exploiter. Pressure exploiter in the sense it produces the pressure sensing system. Pressure sensing system means if there is a blockage in the toilets means it will sense by the pressure sensing system by pressure exploiter. It will sense and the system will may increase the pressure of the water and will temporarily it will increase the pressure of the water and it tries to remove the obstruction of the toilet. So and one more along with this, moreover, we would like to integrate a night light system. Night light system is nothing but, for example, let me come up with an instance. We all know that traffic light moreover places traffic light works on automatically. When sun drawn, it automatically turns on, and when the sun rises, it automatically turns off. It works on the LDR sensor base. So that's the same concept we are using here. But what we are doing means we integrate a thing. The system will sense if the presence of movement of presence of humans means only it will turn on the light and turn off the light. Because the traffic street lights works on the principle of when the darkness is grown up, it will automatically turn on the light, and when it rises up, it will turn off the light. So in this, when a person enters into a toilet, it will the PIR sensor will sense the movement of presence of humans in the toilet, and if the movement is present in the toilet, then the light will automatically turn on. After the usage of user, if there is no movement of human in the toilet, it will automatically turn off the light. So by using this feature, we can reduce the power consumption in this. We can reduce the power consumption, and it is probably possible to integrate these three types of features in our smart toilet. In this, there are some existing products also, but why we are integrating these type of features means we can reduce the cost effective manner, and it is a more economic friendly. So that's why we coming up with these three types of features.
Apart from the PPT, the people who mostly use the public toilets are not aware of small toilets and their technology style. So we help them by pasting the pictures of procedures how to use that. And apart from that, people nowadays are tested to speak about the problems in small toilets. So let them know how important it is to maintain the hygienic toilets.
Okay, so you mentioned that power generation from the solar energy. Have you provided any battery for storage that power?
Yes, we can provide it for a rechargeable battery. So it will indicate if the battery level is below the range of down, it will indicate. So we can apply it into rechargeable batteries.
The same battery will be used for that
Yes.
glowing the light.
Yes, sir. We can also integrate that. So, that are we using a pressure sensor for that? If any leakages or any blockage we find, means we use the pressure sensor. For that we use the system will automatically increase some amount of water for temporary, and it will clear that type of.
It is used only for flushing problems. What about for leaking problems?
QA maximum leaking problem வராது.
content of water content about salty water இருந்துச்சுன்னா leakage will be there.
ப்ராப்பரா நம்ம அதை இன்டெகிரேட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா அது மேக்ஸிமம் அதை யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்.
But you are giving the problem as leaking. And what is the solution for leaking? You are only mentioning leaking or flushing problem. Flushing can be possible for giving high pressure of water.
The word is leaking.
Flushing problem மட்டும்
You remove the leaking problem.
அவங்க ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ல கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க.
ஆனால் இது ப்ராப்பராக இன்டெகிரேட் பண்ணுறது மூலியமாகவே லீக்கிங் மேக்ஸிமம் அவாய்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
வரத ஃப்ளஷிங் யூஸ் பண்ணிப்போம் ப்ரெஷர் அது வேணா ஓகே. லீக்கிங் வந்து நமக்கு ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் பண்ண முடியாது. மேனுவல் இருந்தால் தான் அந்த சொல்யூஷன் வந்து சால்வ் பண்ண முடியும். அதாவது ஃப்ளஷிங் ப்ராப்ளம்